get the show started!
An unexpected crossover popped up in the MMA world as Paddy Pimblett and Carlos Proz linked up in Liverpool. The two shared a face-off moment, with Paddy even lighting a cigarette for Proz. Proz is best known for his elite stand-up, but many fans may not realize he's also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. During a recent appearance on the Vector's Bazin podcast, Proz revealed that he recently accepted a grappling match with Arman Tsarukyan, but the UFC did not allow it.
You know Jiu-Jitsu? You train Jiu-Jitsu also for a long time?
Yeah, I train Jiu-Jitsu since my 16 years old. I'm BJJ black belt. Yeah.
But you don't really like to use it.
I think when I'm gonna use it, people's gonna get surprised. Yeah, they asked me to fight Tsarukyan 30 December. They asked me to fight him, and I accepted, but UFC say no. They don't let me fight. Yeah, but I was really excited at the moment, you know. And
but for Jiu-Jitsu match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, grappling. And I think Armenia or someplace like that. 30 December, yeah. And I say yes, but UFC say they don't let me fight, but it's okay, you know, it is what it is.
Justin Gaethje is clearly enjoying himself during the preparations for his UFC 324 clash with Paddy Pimblett. In a new video posted to his YouTube channel, Gaethje can be seen playfully trolling his coach during body shot sparring, repeatedly telling him to say uncle.
Okay, stop! No. Yeah, say uncle. I ain't gonna say, you know, who you think I am? Okay, uncle.
Ilia Topuria didn't hold back in a recent interview. Speaking to Spanish journalist known as El Doberdan on X, Taporia took aim at Team Khabib, saying he'd love to submit Islam Makhachev in front of Khabib and step on Khabib's head afterward. He also labeled both Khabib and Islam as cocky and arrogant.
Creo que mi punto fuerte es el suelo. Yo considero que en el suelo me puedo desenvolver en cualquier manera, que puedo sacarte una finalización de cualquier posición. Pero sí que es verdad que últimamente he aceptado que no es lo que el público quiere ver tanto, aunque con Islam tal vez sea algo que el público quiera ver, ¿no? Dominarlo de pie, darle sus 3-4 manos en el punto que le tenga que dar y después someterlo ahí en la esquina delante de Khabib, que son tan chulos y arrogantes que la verdad que me encantaría ahí someterlo delante de él. Y si después quiere pasar Khabib, también le piso la cabeza con mucho gusto.
Toporia's comments quickly drew a response from Islam's manager, Ali Abdulaziz, who shared his reaction on X. "I'm a little bit confused. Everybody giving this guy space and respect to resolve his family problems, and should be. But when he comes out talking about Khabib, Islam, Arman for no reason, and he's not even fighting, I'm not sure if people should give him a pass anymore." During the interview, Taporia also addressed claims that he's scared to fight Arman Tsarukyan, explaining why he believes Tsarukyan doesn't deserve a title shot.
Me gustaría preguntarte directamente, toda la gente dice que tienes miedo de Arman y te tengo que preguntar por eso.
Bueno, al final ya sabes lo que pienso sobre la opinión de los demás. Arman, bueno, es un buen luchador, ha tenido sus oportunidades en las que se ha negado a competir, ha tenido su oportunidad de pelear por el campeonato del mundo, se ha retirado del combate. Todos los luchadores hemos enfrentado dolores de espalda, dolores de brazo, de pierna, de todo, y aún así nos hemos presentado en el combate. Él por alguna razón no, y él sabe cuál ha sido esa conversación interna. Tal vez se ha tenido que cambiar los calzones después de tomar esa decisión. Pues ha tenido como otro combate ahora estelar en la que le ha metido un cabezazo en un careo. Es como que no demuestra mucha inteligencia. Eso es lo que están haciendo. Lo que han dicho, se han sentado en una mesa y ¿sabe lo que han dicho? Que le den por el culo a Arman. Así que Arman, desde aquí, que te den por el culo.
Shortly after, Arman fired back, tweeting, "You talking about taking time off from fighting to fix your family issues, but it looks like you have plenty of free time for all these interviews. You're a joke, El Panocha." Former UFC heavyweight champion Andrei Arlovski addressed his backstage brawl with streamer Jack Doherty with a statement released on Instagram following an altercation at the Jake Paul vs. Anthony Joshua fight in Miami on Friday. Doherty, who has largely built his brand around bumping into people and then hiding behind his bodyguard, picked the wrong person to play that prank after running into Arlovski. Videos show Doherty pulling his usual stunt, bumping into Arlovski, but the veteran fighter wasn't playing games and Doherty's security didn't seem too eager to intervene this time around. A few seconds later, Doherty's crew started swinging and Arlovski came right back at them, eventually knocking one down and kicking at him before security broke up the melee. Now, in a video released on his social media, Arlovski explained that he was simply defending himself, adding that idiots like Doherty could seriously injure someone who doesn't know how to protect themselves.
It is what it is. Actually, I'm thinking about more and more, what if somebody was there with some fucking Joe from the street, don't have any fighting skills or some shit, but idiots like those fucking kids might seriously injure or even fucking kill someone, you know. It's 100% not cool at all.
Arlovski also said that he'd love to get in the ring with Doherty's bodyguard who sucker punched him during the scuffle.
Yeah, that guy, he was sneaky, he sucker punched me and I didn't accept this fucking punch, to be honest with you. Would love to, especially after those cheap shots in the back of my head, absolutely.
UFC analyst and former fighter Dean Thomas also weighed in on the situation, telling Submission Radio that if he had been there, he would have swung alongside Arlovski, adding that he'd never allow kids like that to even look at him that way.
Did you see that in Miami?
Yeah, I saw that, and I replayed it in my head a million times as if I was there, and I would have went to war with Andre on these kids. You know what I'm saying? Andre is a brother, a UFC brother. He's a UFC Hall of Famer, and I would have not allowed these kids to even look at him in the way that they looked at him. So if I saw Andre turn and swing, I'd have swung right with him, man, because I would never let that happen to one of my UFC brothers.
Footage has surfaced showing Mike Perry and Lyoto Machida trading shots during a sparring session. The video was filmed in 2024 when the two were training at the same gym. Luke Rockhold has shared his perspective on what made Khabib Nurmagomedov so dominant in MMA. During a recent appearance on the Casuals MMA podcast, Rockhold, a longtime training partner of Khabib, broke down what set him apart and what it was like to train alongside him.
He's a master of sport, you know, he's been doing it his whole life, but he's just very tight position, you know? And he sticks to what he knows. Here's the thing about Khabib. Khabib is like, he always knew what he was gonna do. Even no matter how good he got at striking, no matter how good he got at this other realms, he still stuck to his bread and butter. You know, for me, I was like, I want to go box. I want to go. This fight, I want to prove. I want to see how good I am here. Yeah. Like he always stuck to what he was best at, and he always had this relaxation about him that was just that made him, you know, stay on top. You know, I like side quests.
Oh, we know.
We know. He wants to taste.
But he's tough as can be, man. I mean, I was bigger. I was a 185 pounder versus 155, but he was still strong as an ox. Him and Islam would always be, you know.
Yeah, that must have been a crazy training room.
It was fun. It was fun. I used to love picking on them. Great, good times.
What was the story?
Every little thing they'd get on me, they'd get so excited.
Yeah.
Take down.
Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Acceptable Ad. Number 2 meme was posted by Feezy Breezy. And number 1 meme was posted by MMA Snippets. Thank you guys for watching.
If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.